Y'all want cliques and clans and codes and groups and y'all blame everything on one woman because y'all want her to wear y'all dirty ass, confusing, slave mentality, lying ass spirits. Y'all want her to wear all of y'all clothes. And I just refuse it in this here diaspora. You're being biased, Michelle LaDONNA. You're being very biased. All you did was give Tina Chin some fuel to feel like, say, she can agree with you because she is just like you and Lady V. You're not never there for all the things that you need to be there for. Why don't you shut the fuck up sometimes and stop disrespecting people? You come out, you are Tina Chin, Lady V, Crockery Teeth, and the one of them out there spokesperson, Casket Dolly Missionary Secretary. Because you yet to understand certain things. And I went on Dirty Tina Chin page. She's a no f***ing body. And you giving her head way back out here. If she ain't misbehaving, she don't get talked about. You're just like them. Because LaDONNA, Michelle LaDONNA, if it was for you alone, Tina Chin would have went on with her actions, threatening. The big business on them out there, you don't say certain shit. You only fucking feel sorry for Lady V because she's just like you. Do you not understand, Michelle LaDONNA, what Lady V pattern is? Because it's done to so many different people. Have you mentioned crack critique name in this? And I hear like what you make? I come out here steam, act and whatever. So what are you talking about? You always sitting over there being dusty over there in London. Coming out all angry with your Pokemon face. Nobody give a shit. Lady V always wants somebody to do something for her. What the fuck have she done? But be a fucking deceiver. Mentally. Are you a make her suffer? Listen to that shit. Is she bad off or is she sitting there listening to everybody? Huh? And still writing fuckery and looking at people memes and shit that don't fit her and all the things that come to her head and write it. What is wrong with her? You see a roadkill anywhere but what she did to herself? But do you see her? She's still alive, ain't she? She will be fucking alright. She know what she was doing. She ain't had a problem. On none of her goddamn videos, not even when you used to watch. Have you ever shared any of her shit? I don't think you need to talk. You don't give a fuck. I've done it. Without wanting anything in fucking return. And I have respected her the way how she needed to. I ain't treated her like how everybody else was treating her, Michelle LaDONNA. I think I did it the right goddamn way. I think I let her have everything about her doing this to the point where I was fucking calling her professor. Auntie Lady V, can you tell LaDONNA to shut the fuck up and you don't need her to defend you? You would defend yourself because you know what the fuck you have done. Tell her be quiet. You ain't supposed to associate yourself around. That means she ain't want nothing that you accomplish in your school of knowledge. Tell her be quiet. She doing too much. Write that shit up and tell her, I need you to hush. Or that's why you told her, you just tell them you don't need nobody to feel. You see, Auntie Lady V says she don't want nobody to feel sorry for her, bitch. Because obviously she know what the fuck she have done. You don't have no sense out here for the people. Huh? You're not talking about community get together. Y'all get together. I'm saying it. Dirty and all. I'm saying it. Get your stupid ass up out of here. Leave the people in the fucking diaspora alone. You don't have nothing. All you do is some ungodly, pretty fucking talking all day. Right? Do you know what kind of worm you're opening up? No, you still don't know till that day. Yeah. Look how angry your blood clot look. That don't make no sense. Relax because you ain't got shit to offer. You're not okay neither. Because you want people to please you too. Like who call you out here? Look who I share you. And then she take out the part them. That is nice for she. Yes. This is the first time she sit down and listen. Tina Chin, this is the first time Tina Chin sit down and listen to one of your video them. You know the time then when you get frustrated and you done with this diaspora? Eh? You know things go on when you're asleep or when you turn up some wine on your face or when you have a pretty wig will fit your face. You know that? But you don't give a fuck then. Anybody ever tell you say, them a come to England for come put two in you? Anybody ever tell you say, them a come to England for come do warara? Let me tell you who you fucking attract. This same person. Tina chin will damage fear of oneself. All you like are people will sit down and gossip. Self-inflicted wound. Bam, 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 bam. Keep stabbing them blood clot self and things that I'ma come out here. I could tell you about 3 people that was not fucking and respected Lady V and did not know that she was digging their fucking backs out. And that's facts. And she wasn't supposed to do that. 2 of them and myself. A person that respect her and wouldn't do it because of what I used to say, and it all makes sense that something is wrong with her. Even though I'm doing this, a part of me still, and I want the Lord to know that because bitch, I'm not like you. I care. As simple as you see me here, I care. I still have to represent my brand. My brand is to keep it real and stay like how I am since I first came out here. If Lady V are my real auntie, you think some wouldn't say when me have blood clots say? You got to clean in front of your door. Spiritually in front of your door. And nobody, I don't give a shit who you go to. Nobody can do that. That is a part of your first asset after the Lord bless you. Me see those and I need you. Go on where I go. And you think say me is not a decent person? I am coming in spirit and in truth. You watch every blood clot thing I go on. You don't have nothing to say until the right time. Yes, I feel like I can come out on this. It's not right overall. Where the fuck you think Lady V there? She there in a one could block up somewhere and she have her phone like this. You tell her nothing fucking sensible? No, you just a talk in our group for you and them. You think, sir, when people see you come out and talk, them are going to put you in one of the highest jobs. That pays and this and that. You live and walk for man. In the spirit, you's a smart, blood clot slave. You don't want to look at the fact that one woman, a beautiful soul come out here. You was okay with her like everybody was at the first place. And somewhere along the line, you wanted shit to be your fucking way. When the Lord bless you, then you exercise it. But to hold what you hold and to pretend for so long, this is why I say you just like them in a nice way. What have you allowed out here to go on? And should I put everybody that got a phone that say they a blogger right now and go back to when things was heated, when Tina Chin was happy and all of these things? And say, where the fuck was y'all? No, I'm not going to do that to them. That's how serious I am. LaDONNA, you hear me? Y'all want people to separate. Y'all want to divide. You don't see the importance. That woman come out here, and it's not her fault. Anywhere clean as that. You clean and nice, functional, dusty motherfuckers always coming around. Now, when people are serious and they know about occupation and different jobs and all of these different type of things, and they look at it, y'all shun them. Hoes like y'all can't shun a person like me. Because I had to go into fields and fields to sit here as comfortable as I am and call you out on your bullshit because you wasn't there in emergency. You only used your voice when you came out for your own recreational use, and that was it. I mean. You are just like music that they say if you play it in reverse, it's all evil. You are just like that. You can't forgive because you want to Lucifer fucking children. And you would do anything. Just like y'all are like the Dusty Bunch.
And leave her alone, but we don't drive her to it. We don't drive these people to it. Because we know one now, just don't take up and talk about don't care about the person. Not one of them don't care about the person. Not one of them.
What person is you talking about? People get confused when you say that. Call fucking names and don't be stupid on your next video to come. Or are you gonna leave this diaspora and that's it? You sound like a broken fucking record every time you say that.
Use her for money. It's a money making.
Yeah, it's a money making machine, but the Lord changed it. No, she's not. It shows how thirsty you are, Lady V, and all you motherfuckers. Y'all are thirsty. So y'all stirry shit and you wanting to come out as a fucking defense, whatever you is. And if this how you defend people, she'll never get better if y'all diagnosed her. Better I say it the way I said it, because I care. A professor turned into a fucking student. All of what you're saying, you too much.
You think so now? Fuel the fire. Fuel the fire. Fuel the fire. And year after year, and it's not stopping.
You know, if you had to save energy like me and staying straight and having an area leader mind, you would have been alright. You irks my pubic hair. You irks the fuck out of me for you to have this one track mind. If they send you on the field, you don't make it home. There is something else about you. You don't hear you.
You shouldn't. And the loser for you, I cannot get over this one. When you go to Jamaica, go take picture, but first, when you defended Mr. Handsome, and then you go further, go take picture with Mr. Handsome. And you say, you, you're a psychologist, somebody with tons of people.
You know what? Listen to that. She was doing good by her letting the Lord work in as good or as bad. And on the way to knowing what forgiveness is. And a bitch like you will come out and say what you hold her off for is to go into Jamaica and go standing next to Mr. Handsome. You don't think that's why I tell you to stay off Mr. Handsome's dick, bitch? You got a problem with Mr. Handsome? Did he try to fuck you, Michelle LADONNA? What have he done to you? Do you just sit and revisit and put yourself or put a dummy there and was watching the action? When he got himself into trouble because you know his business. Now, Lady V don't like me because I didn't cuss one woman. How do you look at that? Because since you're trying to put Ashanti and all these different people in a fucking category, see if you ain't gonna sit the fuck there. Because that man is better than you. At least he can look back on what he used to do and say, thank you, Jesus, I'm a changed man, bitch. That's why he will forever probably come out and call you a fucking dumb earhead bitch. Because you won't let the Lord work in as good or as bad. But some of y'all too busy. Y'all just like to sound good. Bless all the ones who was born with a discernment, being an empath. God bless those people. Because what and where would some people be? You ain't yelling out for shit. Your numbers is fucking up or something? Why are you complaining if anybody doing anything to your life and your page? What you do out in the universe will come back to you. Whether good or bad. It wasn't her decision to come out and do that unprovoked. When everyone out here on the media showing their face, wasn't it Lady V that was on the fucking ground doing shit? I don't get it. But okay. Tina, friend.
When experience trauma. And for you to be a motivational speaker. Right? And to have a daughter as a rape victim where you yourself are suffer from every day. You can't.
The only reason why she fucking suffer from it is because she won't heal. She had to put it out of proportion. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm quite sure Canel just wanting to tell you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Because I don't want to hear that shit. And it will be because of what Lady V be talking about. Right? That was story shit. Is what she doing underground that's surfacing. Who's gonna fucking stop that when the Lord say, yo, she just need to stop by now? Have you ever looked at it that way? Furthermore, Lady V should have dealt with that in private and they both heal together. And come out here on social media and do what she tell the people that she is. Right, dividing asshole?
You shouldn't. And everybody come and say, who are you to judge this, that, and the third? And I said, I didn't say you cannot be nice to someone. You can't be courteous.
What do the Lord say? When the last time you been to church? And if you go, it ain't like it mean no good because they just let anybody in and anybody to sit down on a roster and do all that shit. I ain't like that. All y'all need to sit in the back of the goddamn bench and work y'all way up in the church.
Can be pleasant. You can't say, okay, hi, how are you? You know, give up yourself better than. But when you're in a position, you see a career that you choose, that career that you choose, yeah? It goes out and you associate yourself.
It was a little too much for her ass. Because everything that I'm saying, she didn't fulfill. So in a real lifetime, it would have caused her to lose a fucking job. To fucking get sued by patients. And all of these different things. Because a patient just walking in to a clinic or a facility and they're leaving right there. Everything right there. Did they provoke a situation? No. Are you a fucking provoker like she is? Yeah. You and Lady V.
With certain person, it goes against your ethical principles where that career is concerned, where your profession is concerned. You understand?
She don't need to call up 13 here. Since she's so fucking smart and she in a big foreign, and I'm only being honest across the board, she don't need to call her name. Why? Because she's just as fucking worse, or even worse.